What to do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Shouts out to Norbs on the Norbs at All podcast. He had Disaster as a guest. They were talking. Disaster was talking about how he just want Smack them, the URL them to just do a major event on the West Coast, and how he want New Jersey Twerk and K Shine. And I'm on record as saying Disaster do not do good against black battle rappers. But there's a reason behind it. I want to share with y'all right now today what that reason is. The reason why Disaster is not good against black battle rappers is because Disaster is a racist battle rapper. Simple as that. If you go through the history of his battles, Disaster is a racist battle rapper. When Disaster was on King of the Dot, he was like the number one dude over there. But the majority of all the King of the Dot battle rappers are white, German, Jewish, Greek, European, the European. And with that being said, if you listen to his battles, that's all he do. If he going up against somebody white, he always talk about how they hate blacks and they ain't got no black friends and they scared to be around blacks because he going to this thing on them about them. When he went up against Dumbfounded the Asian, he put on a Chinese outfit. It was very racist in that battle, talking about the Asians and things. When he went up against Iron Solomon the Jew, he did the Adolf Hitler Nazi thing on him. When he went up against Oxymiron the Russian, he did the thing on the Russian people and all the racist angles and things on that. And for the most part, that's the strength of his when he battled. That's his strength and power. It's very comical, funny, aggressive. He put it together so well. That's his power. That's his strength. But those angles don't work when you're going up against black people. He got to walk on eggshells, thin ice. Very selective on what he say and how he present and structure his rounds. He can't be as arrogant, cocky when saying certain things. Not being able to use certain words. Like for instance, y'all remember when he went up against Rock, and then in one of those rounds against Rock, he talked about dating a black girl on the first day and how he be nice, polite with her, things like that, and then he just come out. Then I take the whore and shove my thing in her mouth and all this. Remember when he said that? Right. In the process of him saying that, the people in that room, when he said that, it got quiet in there like, hold on, wait. Did dude just say what I think he said? Remember when he went up against Hollow and he slipped the N-word in there? He slipped it in there. You know what I'm saying? And right then and there, like. So he can't be as effective as he would be against a Hispanic, a Jew, a Asian, a Indian, a Greek, a European when he going up against somebody black. Because he is limited. He is limited to what he can say and do. And this is what hurt him in battles against black people. He can't give 100% of who he is and why people like him so well. He can only do half that. Half that. And you be like, dang, but he can't really be himself like that. He can't. Because he is a racist battle rapper. And that's what his career been based upon his whole career. Those racist, anti-Semitism, angles, and it don't go so well when he going up against black people. And this why he don't do good with them. This is what hurt him. This is what's plaguing him. So when he asks him to go up against a K-Shine and a New Jersey Twerk, that's not going to work. He's going to die. Because first of all, 100% Disaster couldn't beat them. So you taking away from the 100%. and only giving like 60 to 50% of who you really are. You're not gonna stand a chance against them guys. They gonna spaz on you, call you all type of Arabic names and all them things. You can't use those angles. You can't use black angles on them when 98% of when not 98% men, but when the majority of the battle rap community is black, you can't do that. It ain't gonna look right for you. It ain't gonna go well for you, and you could definitely hurt yourself and tarnish yourself. You know what I'm saying? So he had a disadvantage. That's why I believe, Disaster, you got to be wise enough when you take in battle to play to the strength of what you are and what you bring to battle rap. You should be going up against the Mike P, the Glue Easies, the Cortezes, the Joe, the Big K's. You supposed to be going up against brothers like that, and you could be yourself. You can say the most racist things you can, and it'll go well for you. But you can't say that going up against black people. That's not gonna work. You got to play to the strength of who you are. And that's why you were so dominant over there on King of the Dot. And why it seemed like you just ain't in the lead on URL when it comes to the top elites. Because of the way you rap. You are a racist battle rapper. That's how you rap. And because you're a racist battle rapper, you don't do good against black people because you can't be racist. You can't be racist toward them. You know what I'm saying? And your dominance on the King of the Dot was built around that racism. I think you need to get to your strength and operate according to the strength of where you good at. And this is why I will never choose Disaster when he battling against a black person. I never choose Disaster when he battling against a black person. But I would say this though, you beat Hollow in that one rounder. You definitely beat Hollow in that one rounder. I don't know how well it would have went for you a 3-round, but you definitely beat him in that one rounder. I will give you that. But when it comes to you against any other nationality, other than being black, I'll rock with you 100%. I got you beating all of them. I would not bet against Disaster going up against any other nationality other than black. You know what I'm saying? If you go up against a brother, you out of there. You go up against anybody else from a different nationality, I'm riding with you. I got all money on you. You definitely gonna win that. You gonna snap. You gonna fast. You gonna have some of the most racist, funniest angles, setups ever heard. But you out of your league when you go up against them black people, man. It never go well for you, really. But with that being said, this battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. What a disaster.